Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. It has been months since I've been out. Tried a little in South Carolina, but it didn't work out. So we are back in Southwest Florida, my favorite place to be, and I will never leave again. So found a couple of ponds. This one I've never been to, so we're gonna see what we can get. Gorgeous Saturday. The sun is out. There's some clouds, but it's not expected to rain. I think you can see some there. Got a nice breeze going. I hadn't even looked at the temperature. Correction, I just looked at the temperature. It is 82, but the real feel is 85. But like I said, there's a nice breeze going, so it's not too bad. It's kind of a cool breeze, so it kind of helps. But it's a pretty decent sized pond, so we're gonna get out and see. I've got my ultralight and one of my bait casters, so we'll see if we can get something. I need to feel that tug. I need to feel that fight. It's been months. Actually, the last time I really went fishing was with hbjoutdoors. I'll link him in the description. We were out Bokeelia after the hurricane destroyed everything. Caught a couple of snook, some catfish. We were trying to start sharkfish. The English language is escaping me today. But we were out there trying to get some shark, but we caught a couple of different things. And then Snook Daddy was out there. He's on TikTok. He was out there for a little bit. But it was fun. I think during the day, because we did that at night. Oh, and we caught a couple of blue crab in my crab net, but we didn't eat them. I think we used them for bait. Herb used them for bait. But during the day, I caught a bunch of mangrove snapper. It was supposed to be a video, but I think a lot of it got erased somehow. I can't find a bunch of the clips. So I'm still trying to work on that. But this is my first actual video of the year. And it's February 1st at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I skipped the whole month, but finally got everything settled. New job, new place. Back in Southwest Florida, like I said. But let me change shirts, strap on the GoPro, and I'll catch y'all on the water. What do you think? Should we throw this real quick? That's the Little Debbie crankbait, 2.75. 3/4 ounce. Buddy of mine made this. He made me like 7 or 8, and I'm gonna have him make me a couple more. Who knows, maybe I'll do a giveaway with one. But he could pretty much do any custom bait or any bait on the market, just about. He might be able to do them all. I'm trying to clean this off. I just noticed how dirty it was. It's been a while since it's been used. But let's throw this a couple of times and see what we can find. And then I'll tie on a swim bait or a speed worm or something. I don't know if you can see them, but directly at the end of my rod there's little bitty babies, like 1/4 inch long. So that gives me hope that there's fish. Just hope they're hungry. Anyway, look at this thing in the sunlight. Oh yeah. So he does put very sharp hooks on them. Look at that. But let's see if they are hungry for it. Sailed out there pretty good. Oh, I'm glad I took my white Hey Dudes off. This would not have been, you know, I would have cried. I think this is 2 to 5 foot deep diver. But you can put any kind of bill you want on them. Square, deep diver, coffin bill. I think I'll do a video later. Ooh, of all the other ones he sent me, because he sent me a bunch more multi-jointed swim bait, a couple other like some sunfish color, some bluegill. Thing will sail out there, I know that. Don't really think it's crankbait season, but you know, worth a shot. Oh, that created suction. Ooh, ooh, almost ate it right there. That would have been hilarious. The only problem is all this grass up close to the edge. I don't want to reel in and then get stuck or hung up. There's a little opening right here. Whee! Ooh! I just know there's got to be a gator somewhere around here though. But that don't bother me. I've fished near them quite often. I think you'll see it in some of my videos, some of the older ones that are sometime in 22 you'll see a couple that there's some gators. I'll throw out one more time and then I'm gonna go switch to probably a speed worm or something. See if there's a little worm action going on. Got a bunch of different baits with me. I just don't know what I'm feeling. I'm not quite sure what the water temperature is, but it can't be that cold. Because North Florida got snow. I hope that didn't just rip my tail off. North Florida got snow. I heard it got chilly here, but I don't think it got cold. Oh, there was a bass right there. Where were you hiding at? Nah, let's let him go. I'm gonna go right over here because it's a little bit shorter to the water. Maybe. Anyway, yep. Say see you later, dude. Say bye. All right, let's go. There he goes. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, let's go. Woo. Yes, let's freaking go. He fought pretty good for a little guy. Now, how did you go through the tail? It went through my tail. I don't even know how that happened. He messed my bait up. Oh, ow, get out of my finger. Can I still use my bait? Because it's split right there where I had it. And I don't know if I brought any of the others with me. Oh, I knew there was one out here. I don't know if you can see him. That's probably about, I'd say 4 or 5 foot. I don't know if you can see him. I don't know why I didn't just pull out the phone. There he is. Right there, and like I said, probably about a 4 or 5 foot. And I was just fixing to walk that way. And then I look out after I just threw that fish out right there. And he's right there. He's going out across that way. Oh, I think they're feeding now because it was another one, something on the bank. Even with a rip, the way I've got it hooked, still got some good action on it. So I've got plenty more bait. Check out the airplane. The airport's just a couple of miles behind me. He decided to turn around. Now he's not pointed directly at me, so he made a bit of a U-turn. Since there's one, I'm sure there's got to be at least another one, I would think. Anytime I've seen one, I've always just seen the one, but never know. He's not very big, but you know, still gonna hurt just a little bit. Okay, maybe a lot of bit, but I don't intend to find out. Let's do some real bass and what, peanut butter jelly? Whee! Peanut butter jelly. Stick bait. I don't know what they call theirs. Can't remember. I think I'm still on their pro staff, to be honest with you. Like from when I first started this channel. But obviously, as you have noticed, I haven't been as active. Like, I've posted some things, but I haven't been as active as I used to be. And now that I'm back, you know, down here in Southwest Florida by myself, rebuilding life, I'm gonna focus on rebuilding this channel. I got a lot of exciting things planned and stuff I want to do. What time is sunset? 6:10, so 2 hours. I got 2 hours to play with. Make my way around this pond. Something with a little different profile. Even got a lizard, but I don't know if it's really lizard time. It's not spring just yet, bedding season, but I do believe bedding season is not too far away if I'm not completely dumb, which I mean, you know, y'all know me, that's highly possible. Alright, let's get a little nuke punch action going here, and a little different profile, a little different creature bait. I mean, stick bait is always a kind of like a fail-safe. Like, you could never go wrong tying on a stick bait, but I have a little luck with them, just not a ton. But of course, I didn't fish with them until a whole lot until pretty much till I started the channel. Then I really until I started the channel, then I started fishing with them more. But they're not my confidence bait. Like, they're good, and I see everybody else has a way better luck, but they're just not one of my confidence baits yet. And that's maybe because I don't fish with them enough. So if I fish with them more, then maybe eventually my confidence with them will get better. Where's my battery at? Oh, 2%. So we may be done at this one. So I can charge that. I think I'm gonna go and buy more batteries today. Yeah, because I've only had one battery. When the ex took all my GoPros and attachments and batteries and everything, I lost, I don't even want to talk about it. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go buy more batteries today. So I'll run it till this runs out, and then I will catch you at the next pond. So we will see how long it lasts. See if I can slow roll this thing. That foot is starting to hurt though. Man, 2 years later, and that thing still hurts. Oh, something, I watched him chase it and just swim right by it, and he grabbed it, and I guess I didn't wait for him to have it all the way. Came right out of his mouth. No. Can I get it to focus? Focus, you moron. Okay. Slightly bigger than the, ooh, I'm sliding. Slightly bigger, quite a bit bigger than the other one. If you don't focus, hang on. Pull it out of his mouth. Then I had a bite down there, pulled it out of his mouth. Then I caught this one right here. So, dude, I need a cameraman. But there we go. Let's let him go. And there he goes. Alright, got a little bit of daylight left. Camera didn't charge as much as I was hoping, so I'm definitely gonna have to go buy batteries here after a while. Let's start off, I think it's a 1/4 ounce blackjack, their little micro series, saucy swimmer or whatever. Now when I was sitting in the truck on the phone with a couple of guys I used to work with when I was up in South Carolina, there was a gator that swam over here to this corner, and I don't know where he went. Jesus, what was that? I hope the camera caught all of that. Holy. I'll fish for a few minutes with the ultralight. If nothing's happening, I'll switch back to the big rod. Let's see what we can find. Run this for a few minutes and then maybe switch to speed worm. Throw a black and blue speed worm on real quick just to see. Bruised banana, that's that bottom, that one right there. That one did real good in a lot of ponds in Jacksonville. Is that a good one? Yeah, that's good. There's a what does Guggen call their worms? I don't know. There's a cherry or something. Cherry speed worm. Big black and blue. Probably go get something to eat, or at least something to snack on, and then hit the gym tonight, and maybe get back out after it tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know if I want to make this a 2-part or just make another one tomorrow. The cool thing about these Guggen speed worm style, I can't remember what these are called. I've got a package in the truck, but you can kind of run them as a speed worm, fast, slow, kind of along the top like a topwater, or bounce it along the bottom like a trick worm, slow and kind of versatile. Got a bite. Oh, got one. Oh, he got off. You little shit. Man. He had it too. He was taking it. I don't know if he had it all the way or what, but he had it for a second. Dang. Almost had number 3. So that's the 3rd one I've missed. Caught 2, missed 3. Dang, them ain't good odds, man. I mean, pretty good after quite a long time of not fishing, but not the kind of odds I want. I think I need some heavier weight. I got some. interested in throw it on. I like 3/16. It's probably my favorite. Half ounce is cool, but 3/16 is right about my favorite. That's what I like to throw 90% of the time. Whoa! Oh, I'm glad that got caught on camera. Tell me I still have him. Oh, come on. Oh, I hope that all got caught. It would have been even better if I'd have caught him. Man. I felt the pressure. I even waited a while. Boy, now my wrist hurts. Seriously, just hitting the tree did this. But man, as soon as I set the hook, I guess I set the hook, but I think he popped out of it somehow. But as soon as I set the hook, where's that gator? There he is. I don't know if you can see him right there about the center. But anyway, the battery died on that one that I dropped the rod as I set the hook, and then I went to reel it and he was on there, and then he got off. But then the GoPro died, and then I decided to cast out anyway. Caught this chunky thing. A little bit of redemption. Look at the size of that mouth, but just look at the lines, tail. Is it getting kind of red? It ain't spawning season yet, but look at the mouth on that thing. Just beautiful. Alright, we got our redemption. So, let's toss him back and we'll call it a day. Look at that beautiful sunset though. Where's he at? Can't zoom in with this setting, but alright. Scared the hell out of me. He jumped over there, over here. I hope most of the camera caught it. Oh, because he's still there. Why are you coming back this way? Let's try this again. You gonna come back here? No, I think he's gone. All right, where's the gator? There he is. Hang on. Where is he? There he is. Right there. You can barely see him. Right there. He's trying. I'm just kind of chilling, hanging out. Look at that gorgeous Southwest Florida sunset. It's already peeked down behind the trees on the other side. Well, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. All in all, not a bad day. A couple of gators. I caught 3. That last one was the heaviest. I'm kind of sad I didn't get it cast to catch, but the GoPro had died as I was casting out. And then, not even a minute or so later, I get the bite, set the hook, and it was running. Then I shrugged and swung him up on the bank as high as I could, just to keep him from getting in the water. So got him in, and then I got the clips I got of it. That had to be 1.5 pound, 2 pound fish. But all in all, like I said, not a bad day. It's dark. Now it's time to go get something to eat and then hit the gym here after a while. I think we're still at 300. I haven't looked. I need to. But I appreciate the ones that stuck around. We getting back to it. Get back on the grind and start hammering it out. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.